Say what?
What is going on, YouTube-verse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you a new episode of Say What, where we're discussing current music topics of the day, and the most recent excitement out there is the 2022 Rock Hall of Fame nominees. And I've done videos on this in the past, especially if you haven't seen it, my top 5 most snubbed artists from the Rock Hall of Fame, and 4 of those continue to be, even after these nominations. That would be John Coltrane, which in my mind, if Miles Davis is in there, he should be in there as well. Peter Frampton, The Guess Who, and Joe Cocker. But enough about that. Let's get to the actual nominations. I'm going to read off the list and then give my opinion, I guess, or the 5 that I would vote for, because you can go online and vote for your 5 favorites, and you can do that every day, actually, until they close voting. But here are the nominees. There's Beck, Pat Benatar, Kate Bush, Devo, Duran Duran, Eminem, the Eurythmics, Judas Priest, Fela Kuti, MC5, New York Dolls, Dolly Parton, Rage Against the Machine, Lionel Richie, Carly Simon, A Tribe Called Quest, and Dionne Warwick. And a lot of these were nominated for the very first time, like Beck, for example. And I'm totally on board with Beck. Love him. Odelay is one of my favorite albums of all time. I think this guy is just massively talented and really hasn't put out a bad album in his whole career. So I definitely think he should get in, and I think he probably will. He's one of my 5 favorites of the list. Moving on, Pat Benatar. She's been nominated before and probably deserves to be in there. Kate Bush, same deal. I don't know that they will get in, but definitely deserve to be. Really, everybody that's been nominated this year deserves to be in there. I'm going to throw Devo in there as well. I mean, they're great, and it's surprising that they've been nominated before, yet Duran Duran hasn't. Duran Duran, they're one of those bands that I definitely also think should have been in there a while back, and they're my second pick out of the 5, if I have to pick just 5. Then you got Eminem. Now, he's the one that, although I think he's just extremely talented as an artist, he's not one of my favorites, and this is coming from someone who does really enjoy hip-hop. As a matter of fact, A Tribe Called Quest, I think they should have been in a long time ago, and it's crazy to me that this is their first time being nominated alongside Eminem, who came much later. I think A Tribe Called Quest should get in. They're one of my 5 picks. Eminem, he probably should get in as well, and he probably will, but I hope it's not at the expense of A Tribe Called Quest, because had not they existed first, Eminem may not even be here. So that's my opinion on that, but whatever. So Eurythmics, they've been nominated before, haven't gotten in. Yeah, sure, why not? Annie Lennox, especially, super talented. Judas Priest, I don't even know how many times they've been nominated now, but they've been snubbed so many times, man. It's almost like kind of funny at this point. And likely they won't get in again, but who knows? Fela Kuti, amazingly talented saxophonist. He should get in. MC5, New York Dolls, street cred, man, great bands. Dolly Parton, that one is also very surprising to me. That's one that kind of missed my list of artists snubbed by the Rock Hall of Fame. Like, I just assumed she was already in there. Of course, being a country artist, it's the same kind of thing with jazz. I think, they're usually not at the top of the list, but Dolly Parton is such an icon. It's incredible to me that she's not in yet. So I definitely think she should be in. She would also be a pick on my 5 of if I had to narrow it down, because I mean, come on, she deserves it. So then you got Rage Against the Machine. They've been nominated before, but did not get picked, and I think they definitely deserve it. They are my 5th pick, and I think it's their time to get in, man. I mean, Rage, just one of the best bands to come out of the 90s, and you know, even though they haven't done anything in a while, their legacy, just even if they never do anything again, is tremendous. Then you got Lionel Richie. This one also surprised me that he is not in, nor has he ever been nominated before. Him as well as Dolly Parton. It's like, what? And, you know, whether it was with the Commodores or as a solo artist, which, you know, he probably had more success as a solo artist, definitely deserves to be in there. So it's going to be tough to, you know, for the Rock Hall to really narrow down this list because, like I said, all these people, Carly Simon and Dionne Warwick as well, deserve to be in there, absolutely. But as I mentioned, there's still other artists in queue that should have been in a long time ago, you know, the 4 that I mentioned at the top of this video. But again, my 5 favorites out of this year's list of nominees are Beck, A Tribe Called Quest, Rage Against the Machine, Dolly Parton, and Duran Duran. I think if they don't get in, I don't know what this world is about. But those are my opinions. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Who would your 5 be? If you haven't voted yet, be sure to go vote for them and then come back and let me know in the comments who you voted for. Guys, we got top 5s every Friday on this channel, album reviews, top 100s, and so much more content. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. Thank you for watching, and as always, Viva la Vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.